breaking the funk for y'all. Yeah, I had to take care of that little workout. Now I'm on my way to get Ken from work. So I just wanted to check in with y'all. I've been getting a lot of calls. Hey, Chris. Yeah, some parents were kind of bold. This quarantine world come to an end. Stop Corona. All that. Yeah, I've had some parents that they actually played the apology game. I know. You ain't played it yet? You ain't played the apology game yet? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you don't know about the apology game, let me take a few minutes to explain it to you. But yeah, this is the perfect time because a lot of people is probably quarantining with their children and probably ain't never been with their kids all day, every day for quite some time. And that's not to say because they bad parents. You know, a lot of parents work. A lot of parents go to school. A lot of, you know, so, hey, we spend as much time with them as we can. You know what I mean? But since the world closed up, you are forced to spend all the time in the world that we have left with those beautiful bundles of joy. So I'm quite sure some of y'all is getting to know your babies pretty well. Yeah, and I'm quite sure you're starting to sense that little Jimmy don't behave as you would like. I know. One thing I want you to do while you monitoring your children and their behaviors and how they are as little people, how many of those characteristics that you don't like that you see is similar to yours? Let that sink in. You need me to repeat it for you? You need me to repeat it for you? Okay. How many of those little characteristics that you see in your kid that you're not liking so well, how many of them can you mirror to yours and to you as a person? I know. So yeah, we're going to start with the apology game. And the apology game is basically you just realizing, you know, different things about your child that you either don't like, wish you can fix, wish they'd stop doing, you know, things you don't like about your baby. And then I want you to put it on a piece of paper. Just make a short little list. Hey, Jay, you back? Yep, just make a small little list of all the things that you're starting to notice about your child that you just don't like. You know what I mean? You just don't like. And then after you finish with that list, oh, Chris, you would wait till I'm driving. I'll read it as soon as I pull up. I'm almost there. So, guys, as you going down that list, I know, it's probably a long list too, ain't it? Shit, badass kids. While you going down that list, I want you to look at each one of those things that you put on that list. And I want you to ask yourself if you contributed to that on that list. Whatever that behavior is, can you find any way of connecting with either something you have done in front of them or the people that you have introduced to them? You know, that can be family, that can be friends, because like I tell you, you're not your child's only influence. So if your child is exhibiting some type of behavior, and for instance, they do something the same thing as your ratchet ass friend Lisa do, you know, it's a good chance that they got that because you introduced Lisa into their world. Hey, Mark, how you doing, boo? Good morning. Yeah, so therefore, you are technically responsible for that because you brought Lisa in their world, you know? So whatever behaviors they picked up, if they picked it up from Lisa, it's your fault. It's your fault. And you need to go and apologize to that baby for introducing them to Lisa. I know it sounds crazy, don't it? Because here you is, the parent, doing all you can for your child. They should just be grateful that you do what you do, you know? So to apologize to them, what? I know. That's asking too much. I know, it's asking way too much. But we got to do it, people. We have to do it. I know. You're trying to figure out why. Because they deserve it. Hey, Joe, they deserve it. Yeah. Think about it. If you have done something that has encouraged them in any kind of way to where they're acting out, misbehaving, starting to develop behavior issues, you don't think that you owe them an apology? No? Okay, that's cool. Well, for those parents who have played it, kudos to you, because that's not an easy game to play. Yeah, it's hard when you have to sit down and look at yourself. And that's what happens. When you look at your children and you see the behaviors and you see the things that you've done to cause them to act out and do the things that they do, yeah, it's a hard game to play when you have to sit down and apologize for that. Yeah, you have to be accountable for that. I know, it's hard. I know. So kudos to those parents that played the apology game. Still continue to call me and give me your feedback or whatever it may be. Any questions I might can answer for you. Maybe enroll your child in the program after Corona and the world opens up. Yes, I am here for you. So guys, this is Coffee and Conversation. I just wanted to check in with you guys again for a minute and say good morning, precious. And I hope you have a wonderful Saturday. Make the best out of it, guys. I know we're limited here in what we can do. But I hope you've been getting some things done. I hope you've been crossing some things off your list. I hope you have been taking advantage of this downtime that you have, because it's rare that you get it. So all the negative feelings that you're having about this lockdown and being shut in, try to flip it to a positive. Try to pull something positive out. And I know it's hard to do. A lot of you guys are mourning. You have lost people close to you. I have too, so I know it's hard, it's difficult, but you got to keep going because we're still here, so, and I know that's hard to say or hear because it was hard to say, but the truth of the matter is you're still here. So you have to make the best of this time that we have here on this so-called world. So with that being said, people, please enjoy your Saturday. Turn up. I'm out. Oh, don't forget, push that subscribe button. Yeah, hit that button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Shakenya. I love you long time. I'm out. Mwah.